At defense will be number 13 is senior Liam Towie. At the other defense will be number 21, junior Charlie Stockbridge. At center for the Orioles will be number 20, senior co-captain Jake Sawicki. And his wings on the left side will be number 17, the senior Davin Cheska. And on the right side will be number 23, senior co-captain Bennett Proka. Head coach of Osseo is David Proka. At this time, we ask everyone to please rise and remove their hats as we honor America with tonight's national anthem being sung by Mr. Jerry Irving.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Check 1, 2, check, check. San Diego. You hear me, Jeff?
I got you. Can you hear me? Mine's a little. I can't quite hear me.
I can't hear you.
Hello? Hello? John, I can't hear me. Look for the plug. Look for the plug. This end. There we go. Are we on?
I hear you now.
Look at that. See? Somebody pulled the plug on me and was trying to keep me off the mic.
Too much scotch before the game for
No.
Mr. Price.
That's reserved for after the game.
All right, welcome to tonight's tilt here. We got Osseo Orioles versus Anoka Tornadoes. Face-off won by the Orioles. Loose puck here at the blue line. Charlie Stockbridge back at D. Jake Sawicki up front. Bennett Prokop. Gavin Sheska, your frontliners. Loose puck in the corner. Battle along the inboards. Stockbridge plays it up. Bennett battles. Towie goes D to D over to Stockbridge. Stockbridge skates it ahead, takes a look, couldn't get his breakout pass. Cross ice pass from the dot. Shot on junior Brady Shields, number 31. Nice save there. What do you got for records here tonight, Jeff?
Yeah, no, great. Anoka coming in. Conference opponent, 6 wins, 15 losses, 1 tie.
Okay.
2 goals a game that they average and 5.27 goals against. a 7% power play.
Oh, wow. I think
And
we might be ahead in that category.
78.7% penalty kill. So,
All right, up front we got Mikey Miller, your left wing, brings it in. He'll deal it in. Orioles go to work. Luke Bjork up front. Jackson Berg, senior number 10. Mikey Miller. Back at the blue line, we got Will Engel, number 7. Jordan Moore, big 22, activates. Sophomore, kicks it back into the corner. Bjork there to work. Bjork battles. Tornadoes find the puck along the inboards. Deal it up to neutral ice. They'll throw it in on play. Engel back, plays the body, kicks it over up along the boards. Miller there to battle. Miller back behind Shields. Loses the handle on it. Back into the corner. Toos, 27. Couldn't get it out of the zone. Bjork, loose puck up front, tapped ahead by Engel, picked up by Toos. Travis Tusignat, 27, comes in wide right with some speed at the dot, puts the shot on. Glove saved by the netminder for the Tornadoes. What do we know about 31, Jeff?
Goalie 31 right here. That's Colin Rosano. He's the
senior captain, it looks like.
Senior captain, yep. Anoka's coming off a game against Maple Grove Tuesday night. As puck goes out of play. They didn't end up on the right side of that one. Score ended up being about 16-0. I saw on paper. So
that doesn't help the averages, Jeff.
Well, we're looking for a strong effort from Orioles here against this conference opponent here.
Yeah, Osseo did not have a strong showing last game against Cambridge Isanti. Looks like they've come out with a little fire here. Will Schmidt up front, sophomore number 9. Back at D, we've got Towie and Stockbridge again. Loose puck back into the corner. Zach Nunn, 29, finds it along the boards. Plays it ahead to Stockbridge. Stockbridge at the red line, takes a look. He'll skate it in, put it into the corner. Out comes Sawicki, Prokop, and Sheska. Sawicki battles in the corner. Bennett there to help him. Bennett comes out with it from the dot. Centering pass to Sheska. Nice one-timer, missed the net though. Towie activates, holds it along the boards. Picked up by Sheska. Sheska deals it in deep. Jake Sawicki down there behind the goalie. Centering pass, nobody home. Put into the corner by the Tornadoes. Here they come. Tornadoes play it ahead. Picked off by Gavin. Gavin to Will Engel. Will, D to D. Turnover by Carlson at the blue line. Bennett picks it up. Bennett takes some ice into the neutral zone. He's at the red line, skates it ahead, finds Jake. Jake back to Bennett. Bennett, deflected shot up front. Jake finds it again.
There
Jake!
It is!
Jake picked up that deflected puck. Quick shot, quick release. Goalie didn't have a chance, Jeff.
Yeah, no, that was a great heads-up play by Mr. Sawicki, and he collects another goal on the year. And that was all off of a really nice rush from Bennett Prokop as he brings the puck up in the neutral zone, skates through some traffic, handed it off to, I think, Cheska, and they ended up getting a shot back on the net there. So good job, Orioles.
1-0 Orioles. Carlson, D to D to Engel. Will Engel, 7, senior assistant captain. Loses the handle on it, recovers. Picks it up. He'll take some ice. Engel at the red line. Engel comes in wide right, finds the dot, throws it on net. Pad save up along the boards. Mikey Miller there deflected it up out of play. Up front for your Orioles right now, Mikey Miller, senior number 8. Luke Bjork, 15, a sophomore. Jackson Berg, number 10, a senior. Back at the blue line here, we'll have Stockbridge and Gavin Engebretson. Stockbridge is a junior. Engebretson, a sophomore. Face-off won by the Orioles. Here's Gavin. Gavin throws it on net, goes wide into the corner. Battle along the boards. Bjork there. Berg there to help. Stockbridge activates. Takes an elbow, but holds. Tornado skated back behind their netminder. Take a look. They'll try to break it out. Broken up by Bjork. Cross-ice pass. Couldn't get it out of there. Still battling in the corner. Just battling, Jeff.
I like it.
Here comes the rush by the Tornadoes. They go wide right. Try to throw it on. Goes back behind Shields. Miller there. Loses the handle on it. Bjork along the boards. Chips it ahead. Miller tries to get it out of the zone. He does. He chips it ahead. He'll come into the zone wide right. Throw it back into the corner. Orioles will get a line change.
You were asking a little earlier about the goalie, and I did some research here while you were chatting. Colin Rosenau is 21 games played, record of 6-11-1.
Okay.
He's got a 4.42 goals against and an 886 save percentage.
Wow, 12 came in with some speed there.
Yeah.
Beat all the Osseo defenders. They weren't looking for that. That's a nice player there by number 12, Brady Roof.
Yeah, the sophomore came in with some speed, but kudos to our junior goaltender, Brady Shields. He was 12 was looking for the little 5-hole, I think,
yeah,
trying to open him up, and Brady held the lane.
Sneaky speed there by 12, too.
There's been a lot of different breakaways this year on the Orioles, and I tell you what, Brady has saved the majority of them. He's really good in those spots.
There's Prokop on the face-off, comes away with it, skates it up to the blue line. Neutral ice here. Jake Sawicki puts on the brake. Bennett goes wide left, puts the brakes on, throws it into the corner. Sawicki there to go to work. Loose puck along the inboards, picked up by the Tornadoes. Here comes Anoka. They'll find it at the red line, throw back down. Jordan Moore, Liam Towie back at D. Moore pushes him to the outside. Puck back behind Shields. They're going to call Moore there for something.
Well, they're going to call him for is he going to hold? Yeah, he called him a hold. Thought he was going to do a trip. I really thought.
Well, the puck was at their feet, so I don't know what the.
Well, Jordan did a good job of rubbing it out in the boards. His stick was in the right spot looking to make a hockey play. 12 did a good job of keeping his feet moving, and that's what drew the penalty. So we'll see this power play at 7% for Anoka.
Orioles out on the penalty kill here. We've got Engel, Stockbridge, Prokop, and Sawicki. Brady Shields fields it behind the net, throws it up along the boards. Anoka can't hold. Puck goes all the way back into their zone. Jake Sawicki there to harass. Jake couldn't get a stick on it. D-to-D pass. Here's Anoka trying to break it out. Picked off by Engel. He just throws it on net. Not a bad idea. Here come the Tornadoes again. Neutral ice. Bring it to the red line. He'll skate it ahead. He'll go wide left. Dumps it back to his D-man. Back to the point. Over to the slot. Point man. Deep to the winger. He goes back to the D. Takes a look. Puts a shot on Shields. Nice save there by Shields. No rebound. Stoppage of play.
Yeah.
11:25 here left in the first. 1-0 for your Orioles. Minute 09 left on this PK.
Orioles are coming into today's contest at 5-15-1, 2.48 goals for a game and 4.95 goals against, with a 24% power play and a 79% penalty kill.
All right. Picked up by the Orioles. They've got it in the zone here. Miller throws it back deep. Sheska there now. Carlson at the blue line along with Engel. Anoka will look to advance the puck here. 48 seconds left. Nice play by Miller there to pull his stick back and not get a slash. Puck up at the point, back to the wingman. Cross ice pass. He holds right in front. Nice play there by Shields. Loose puck to the dot from the slot. One-timer from the dot went wide. Some nice pressure here by Anoka. They'll throw it on. Kick to the corner by Engel.
Yeah, good job by Brady making that save.
Oh, yeah.
I took a look through the history books today. I was doing some research on this game. Even though the current records of these two organizations are currently, not having the best of seasons, there's a lot of history at Anoka with the state championship, and obviously Osseo. We know the history there with numerous players throughout our record books have gone on to play very high-end hockey.
Yep. Anoka enters the zone, but they're offsides.
Yeah, there's that move again at the blue line. How many times have we seen that this year? Coming in, wall space, and maybe that's because of good gap control by our defenseman there, forcing them to pivot. But nonetheless, we'll have a face-off outside, and that benefits your Orioles.
We'll have Travis Tusignot up front, 27, Zach Nunn, 29, Will Schmidt, number 9. Stretch pass here over to Schmidt. Schmidt finds it. Schmidt up to head to Tus. Tus goes wide left. He's got Nunn cutting. Couldn't keep the handle on it. Schmidt along the boards. Nice play there by Will. Holds loose puck out to the Tornadoes. Here comes Anoka. Stockbridge to Nunn. Nunn takes the body. Stockbridge there to help. Stockbridge finds it. Loose puck at the dot. Centering pass. Couldn't get a handle on it. Whistle.
The net came off. Yeah, that one there, you know, I liked our D play. Charlie's been a great defender for us. You know, there's nothing wrong. Step up into the play. Just do a little bank pass, indirect pass, and allow our forwards to come back into the neutral zone. He chose to kind of wait for it to come to him, and we ended up getting a turnover in our D zone.
Loose puck picked up by the Tornadoes. Rings along the boards. They'll throw it back deep again. Deflected into the corner by Toos. Toos behind the net. Tries to play it over. Centering pass, nobody home. Now Miller picks up the centering pass. Miller takes a look. He's got Nunn in front of him. Miller will skate it in wide left. He's at the dot. Puts it into the corner. Zach Nunn there to work now. Anoka into the corner.
Finish your check.
They'll bring it up to neutral ice. Engel finds it, chips it up off the boards. Cheska there now. Schmidt battles along the boards. Nice physical play there.
Yeah, he's got to get his stick down a little bit there. I'm watching a lot of the Orioles when they're checking. The hands are coming up, which forces the stick to come up.
Yep.
Keep the stick on the ice. You can still do the check. That allows you to continue with the play and avoid any head contact.
Engel battles back behind Shields. Loose puck along the end boards. Comes out to Cheska. Gavin will take a look. They having a look for the breakout. Can't find Schmidt. Loose puck over to the Tornadoes. Anoka now takes a look. They go D to D. Play it up to neutral ice at the red line. They'll throw it in. No icing. Engel now back in the corner. Engel backhands it over to his D-man. Back up. Centering pass.
Here we go.
Has a nice
Here we
breakout,
go. Here we go.
Jeff. Here comes Bennett. Comes in wide left with some speed. Puts the puck up. Up and over the net. Nice play there by Bennett. Loose puck along the boards. Jake Sawicki holds. Bennett now deep. Jake along the inboards to help.
Happened at our replay here. Yeah, puck's back in, and they're going to. We're doing some technical changes here. You're fine. We'll leave this alone.
Noah Carlson battles. Loose puck. Nice save there by Shields. Gets a pad save on it. Carlson into the corner. Centers it. Nobody home. Lucky shot there. Picked up by Berg. Berg over to Sawicki. Sawicki to Prokop. Prokop at the dot. Back to Jake. Jake puts a shot on. Pad save. Picked up by the Tornadoes. They'll throw it up off the boards. Towie can't hold. That should be nice. Waved off.
Yeah.
Jordan Moore plays it ahead. Towie loses the handle on it. Moore still battling. Bjork out there to help. Jackson Berg, Mikey Miller. Tornadoes bringing some pressure here. Miller into the corner. Orioles trying to gain possession. Physical play in the corner. Towie, Miller back there. Liam Towie, 13, a senior defenseman. Miller battles, goes back behind the net, picked up by Anoka. Anoka at the dot, puts a shot on. High and left, up off the glass. They hold the zone, throw it back into the corner, looking for the centering pass, back behind Shields.
Nice.
Bjork picks it off. Here's Bjork. Bork takes some ice, takes neutral ice, gets to the red line, comes in wide right, puts the brakes on, nice cross. Tries to get a shot off, but deflected into the corner. Tusignot out there now. Engel at D. Jordan Moore still at D. Engel holds, takes a look, throws it back deep. Schmidt goes to work. Toos into the corner. That'll be a nice.
Nope, he called it off.
Shields takes a look, rings it around. Picked up by Anoka. They'll throw it towards the net. Engel will gather it up in the corner. Engel chips it up off the boards. Zach Nunn. Nunn up to Toos. Toos wide right into the zone. Toos tries to play it back. Nunny there to help. Engel, wasn't into the zone yet. Engel to Engelbretson. Gavin Engelbretson, number 5, a sophomore. Battling with the official there. Zebra is in the way, Jeff. Cross ice pass. Oh, they try Zebra again. They try to throw it deep and it hits the ref's skate.
Well, maybe we'll get a helpful hand on that. No too many men on the ice on that.
Gavin back to go to work. Jake Sawicki in front of the net. Bennett now along the boards. Anoka throws it up. They'll come in with some speed. He's going to win the race to the puck there. Engelbretson played it well. Here comes Anoka along the boards. Engel there to battle. Back into the corner. Engelbretson now. Engelbretson to Sheska. Sheska takes a look, deals it ahead to Jake. Jake couldn't get it deep. Anoka's feisty here, Jeff. Man comes right up Broadway. Nice centering pass there by Anoka. Had the guy coming right up the middle, and he beat Shields to Shields' left side. 1-1 game.
Yeah, 4 got that right. 4 from, looks like 8 or 9. $18 gets a plus.
Bjork,
12 and 11.
Berg, Miller up front. Face off won by Anoka. They go D to D. They'll play it up into the zone. Pass Stockbridge. Anoka quickly into the corner. Stockbridge puts the brakes on, plays it up the boards to Berg. Berg now looks for a breakout. Finds Bjork. Bjork now along the boards. He comes in wide left. He'll take a look. Nice centering pass. Miller couldn't get a stick on it. Miller backhands it. Battle along the end boards. Berg there to help. Loose puck into the corner. Miller plays it ahead from the dot. Bjork now. Miller.
There it is.
Back to his D-man. Throw it on, Liam. He does. Loose puck. Nice little rebound opportunity. Comes out too far. Anoka can't break it out. Stockbridge deals it back in deep. Orioles will get a line change. Anoka goes D to D. Up into the neutral zone. Schmidt tries to cut him off. 11. Battles his way all the way back. He still got the puck. Still has the puck in the corner. Stockbridge will come out with it. Charlie Stockbridge, a junior, 21. Look at the speed. Comes up, got the red line. He pitches it in and lets the forwards do the work. Zach Nunn back there. Schmidt along the boards. Puck to Engel. Engel puts a shot on. Glove saved by the Tendy.
Yeah, a little back and forth. 1-1 game, 3:51 left. Shots 6-7.
Fun game to watch so far.
Oh, yeah, it really is. Bennett, Prokop, I'll talk about the senior captain. You see some of the speed come back. He's been battling some flu bug, as the whole team has for the past week and change. And, he looks energized tonight. The feet are moving. You saw that. He's got the ability to get up the ice quick and get shots on net. And so look for more of that as this game goes on.
Definitely. Gavin in the corner, plays it ahead. Loose puck out in front, picked up by the Tornadoes. Here comes Anoka. They got the red line. Gavin there to harass. Nice back check there by Cheska. Sawicki brings it in. He throws it in deep. Bennett will go deep and go to work. Engel at the blue line. Moore at the blue line. 3:19 left here in the third. Puck battle in the corner. Gavin there to help. Gavin gets it out. Goes to the point. Engel takes a look. Puts the shot on. Looking for a tip opportunity. Knocked down by the Tornadoes. Here comes Anoka. They get it to the red line, and they just deal it in and get a line change. Engel will gather it up behind Shields. Engel takes a look. Looks for the indirect. Finds Sheska. Gavin gets a stick on it. Puck goes deep. Orioles get a line change. Carlson, Towie back at D. Toos up front. Travis Tusignatz, senior number 27, finds it along the inboards, looks to break it out, goes right to the Tornadoes. Deflected there, out by Bennett. Prokop, Bjork, and Toos out there. Battle deep, comes away with it was Towie. Towie gets it out of the zone. Picked off, though, by the Tornadoes. Here's Anoka, deals it ahead. Tipped, so no ice. Shields will ring it around. Weird deflection.
Yeah, we've had that happen twice.
Jackson Berg comes in with some speed. He's got the red line, enters the zone, goes wide right. At the dot, cuts it in. Couldn't get a shot off. Loose puck picked up by Anoka. Anoka puts it aside. Jake there takes a body, deals it over. Towie keeps it in the zone. Nice play there by Liam. Jackson Berg deals it in deep. Sawicki there to work. Sheska there now. Gavin Sheska, senior assistant captain, 17, finds it. Deals it to the point. Stockbridge now back to Sheska, deep into the corner. Jackson Berg works. Anoka tries to deal it out. Stockbridge activates successfully. Towie finds it. Up to Sheska. Sheska at the dot. Puts the move on. Was going to try to cut around the edge. Couldn't do it. He goes back to the point. Towie finds it. Orioles have to tag up. The puck just came out of the zone.
Just came out of the zone there, but we'll regroup.
Loose puck at the red line, picked up by Anoka. Bennett there to harass. Stockbridge pushes him to the outside. Stockbridge comes away with the puck. Charlie skates it ahead. Plays it ahead. Picked off by Anoka. Bennett out there. Zach Nunn comes out with some speed. 1 minute left. Will Schmidt out there with some speed. Harasses. Picked off now by the Orioles. Created a turnover there. Zach Nunn up. Here comes Anoka now. They got a 2-on-2. Engel is back. Jordan Moore battles. He ended up getting a shot off. I think it went over Shields and up into the netting.
Yeah, a little souvenir there for the youngsters. We had shout out to the 2 Super Mite teams from Omega that came out and got an experience. I remember when the boys were young going out and doing that, and that's a memory maker to go out with the big seniors and the high school group. So thank you for coming out and your support.
Face-off won by the Orioles. Stretch pass, nobody home, picked off by Anoka. Anoka comes into the zone.
There's an off.
And they're offsides. You doing an interview today, Jeff?
Yeah, I am doing an interview. Do we got the mic?
We only have one camera. You got to look up there.
What's that?
Look up here, Jeff?
Oh.
That's fine. .26 seconds left. Puck is deep into the Anoka zone. We got, here comes Anoka. The Tornadoes take neutral ice, got the red line. He's going to dump it in, goes wide left. Tries to throw a shot in deep. Puck goes back along the end boards. Bjork has it now. 12 seconds left. Bjork wide right with some speed. Cuts it across. Get a shot off, kid. Oh, almost there. Jackson Berg almost got the tip in. Will now. Will Engel puts the shot on. Blocker save back into the corner. All right, that'll do it for the first period. Jeff's going to go down.
All right, I think we're live here with Osseo versus Anoka in between periods 1 and 2. I'm here with both captains. We've never done a dual interview before, but there's a first for everything tonight. Guys, I really like the energy that you guys are playing with in this period of play here. Walk me through the first period and what you liked on that Bennett.
I liked how we got out of the D zone quick and got it in deep in the O zone. Make some good breakouts, and then we got some few shots on net.
Yeah, I know there's been a little bit of a flu bug going through the team. You guys look like you got the legs back. Sawicki, you got a goal there, and as your line is buzzing, what kind of energy and what can we expect as we get into period 2?
Yeah, we're going to settle in a little bit more and just get pucks deep, shots on net, and we'll get the first goal of the period.
No, that's great to hear. You two have been, great leadership in this Osseo Orioles organization. 3-4 years playing for the organization. Your stats show it. I just want to say it's been proud watching both of you. Let's go out in the second and third and win a hockey game, huh?
Let's do it.
Let's go, boys.
All right, good job.
All right, welcome back, hockey fans. We're here for the start of the second period. Face-off goes deep in the Osseo Orioles zone. Battling deep. Towie, Sawicki. Bennett up along the boards. Sheska in front of the net. Battle behind Shields now. Puck wraps around. Towie up to Sheska. Couldn't get a stick on it. Deflected though. Orioles will get a stoppage here, frozen by the Anoka goalie, and we'll have an offensive zone face-off to the right of number 31. Up front, Jake Sawicki at center. Prokop to his left. Sheska to his right. Engel. Moore. Bennett finds the face-off puck. Puts a shot on net. Back to the point. Point man. Nice shot there. Deflected wide. Back to the point again. Nobody home. Goes all the way back deep. Shields will stop it. Brady takes a look. Plays it back to Moore. Moore loses an edge. Looks like he was tripped. Orioles with some free power play time here. See if they can get it up and get a shot on goal. Gavin brings it up with some speed. He's got the red line, goes into the zone, skates it right in front, puts the backhand on. Anoka gets a stick on the puck. Orioles will go on the power play. Did you get some interesting words of wisdom from Mr. Cole Sawicki?
I did. I enjoy talking to the younger Sawicki. He's got a great personality. I told him I'm going to hire him down the road as a salesperson.
All right.
You know, there's not too many youngsters that just aren't afraid to kind of come up and say it how it is.
Yep.
So I like that.
Orioles working the top perimeter here. They finally get it deep down to Jake. Jake takes a look. He'll skate it ahead. Up to Gavin up top. Gavin puts a shot on. Glove saved by the Anoka goalie. Power play unit here. We got Sheska Prokop, Sawicki, Engel, and big Jordan Moore, sophomore, number 22 up front. Sheska and Engel will play the point. Face off one. Back to Gavin. Gavin back to Bennett. Bennett from along the end boards, from the dot. Plays it deep to Jake. Jake back to Bennett. Bennett at the dot. He'll skate it back up. Over to Gavin. Gavin takes a look to Bennett. Bennett skates it ahead. He'll put the shot on. Another glove save by the Tendy. Nice patience here, moving the puck around for the Orioles. 1:29 left here in the power play. Face off one again, back to Gavin. Gavin holds his own. Gavin takes a look. He'll play it up to Bennett. Bennett back to Gavin. Sheska. Prokop. Another shot. Goes wide left. Picked up Engel along the boards. Engel back to Gavin. Sheska. Prokop. Back to Gav. Gav puts a quick shot on. Saved by the Tendy.
Yeah, they're getting that puck up top and doing a good job moving it around, on the umbrella there. And now I think they're going to need some misdirection on this goalie or a puck coming in low so it's not right in the belly. Juicy rebound out. So let's see if they adjust to this.
They'll keep it low and get a rebound here. Sheska over to Prokop. Prokop takes a look. Back to Gav at the point. Gavin deals it over to Jake. Jake will take a look. Over to Gavin. Engel's in front of the goalie, setting a screen. Jake deep in the corner. Back to Bennett. Jake comes up, keeps the puck. Over to Moore. Moore back to the point. Gavin takes a look. Here's Bennett at the dot. Fanned on the shot. Still found it. Loose puck. Goes into the corner, picked up by Bennett. Bennett to the point. Gavin takes a look again. Back to Bennett. From the dot. Shot on. Jordan Moore! Finally, that low shot with a rebound. You just said that, Jeff. Came right back out to Jordan Moore. He finds the twine, and the Orioles leave it 2-1.
Yeah, the rebound comes out, and remember a few games ago I was talking about hunting pucks, so your stick down, being ready, facing the goaltender. That's what you want to see, and Jordan Moore gets rewarded on that with that rebound on the power play. So good job.
Mikey Miller up front. Orioles win the faceoff. Bjork loses the handle on it. He's trying to find it again at the red line, but the puck goes deep. Charlie Stockbridge, 21, retreats. Charlie in the corner. He'll play it back behind Shields. He's got Towie to his left. Indirect pass, nobody home, picked off by the Tornadoes. Tornadoes try to play it ahead. Picked off by Jackson Berg. Jackson Berg with some speed, comes in wide right, gets to the dot, puts the shot on, deflected up into the netting.
With an assist, going to number 23, Bennett Prokop. And then number 7, Will Engel. Lore on the power play from Prokop and Engel. Time on Osseo goal 2:44.
Jackson Berg, the center.
There you have it on the call.
Put back deep again. Bjork takes a look, plays it up to Towie, nobody home. Towie gets a stick on a nice recover there by Liam. D-to-D pass. Bjork now at the red line. He couldn't keep a handle on it. Puck's in the zone though. Miller. Jackson Berg on the back check. Stockbridge, Towie back deep again, stopped by Shields. Shields will ring it around the boards. D-man activates for Anoka, plays it up ahead. Will Schmidt there, plays it along the boards nicely. He's tied up though. Picked up by Berg. Berg takes the zone, gets up to the red line, goes wide right, throws the shot on, glove save. Orioles have an ozone face-off left of the Anoka goaltender. Auto skate Engel at D. I think we're going to see Will Manders for his first shift at defense here this year.
There you go.
Big Will Manders, number 14, a senior. Toos on the face-off. Goes deep into the corner. Anoka tries to come away with it. Will Schmidt there finds the puck. Schmidt along the end boards, plays it to the point to Engel. Engel takes a look, pitchforks it back in the corner. Orioles go back to work. Zach Nunn battles.
Draw penalty. Oh, no, I think we're going to get it. Even though a stick got caught up high.
Explain that to me, Jeff. What
Well,
you see?
I actually, no, the Anoka guy is going to the box. It's exactly what I originally thought. But I was questioning my call because the Stripes blew the whistle when we touched it.
Yep.
So, nonetheless, we'll go on the power play.
Looked like what, a trip or head contact or what?
I didn't see the actual
5
call.
minute here.
You call a board?
I saw a hand up on the back of his helmet. I didn't know if that was accidental or that
Head
means
contact, yeah. That's the rule, and you know, in the high school league, head contact. It gives the discretion for the referee to call that. So we're going to get a 5 minute.
something. Bluebirds are out for the Anoka Tornado
Well,
appearance.
there's a heck of a crowd in here tonight. I like it. I had trouble parking.
It's all those mini mics at
Oh
halftime.
yeah, I almost had to park over at the junior high over there.
Also 10 minutes of contact.
Yeah,
5 and 10.
5 and a 10.
All right, up front for the Orioles, we got Jordan Moore, Will Engel, and Bennett Prokop. Will finds it, plays it back to the point. Gavin takes a look. Gavin plays it over to Jake. Jake, cross ice. Moore. Gavin with the one-timer. Nice save there by the goalie at Engel right in front of him.
Looking at the Anoka team, their wins come in with Princeton, Jefferson, Northern Edge, TG, Tartan,
TG,
and
that's a
Ireland.
good win.
Yeah.
Loose puck along the boards. Sheska goes over to Sawicki. Bennett drops back. Jake goes back deep. Here's Bennett. Back to Gav. Gav to Bennett. Skates it up. Back to the point. Puts a shot on. Engel looks for the tip. Another nice save. There's going to be a rebound out of there somewhere, Jeff.
Yeah, and let's see if the Osseo Orioles recognize what Anoka's giving them and adjust where they choose to put the puck. You know, that center slot shot has been open. Anoka's given it to him.
Jordan Moore along the boards, plays it back to the point. Here's Gavin. Gavin takes a look. Cross ice over to Bennett. Bennett plays it deep to Jake. Jake now at the dot. Back to Gavin. Bennett puts a shot on. Loose puck in front. Put that shot back on, Bennett. Here's Bennett in the corner. Back to Gav. Bennett. Wrister. Glove save.
Yeah, the third baseman, there he is, the goalie, just up with the glove. And so, you know, sometimes when that lane clears out, there's nothing wrong with looking to immediately have Bennett get that puck down to Moore over here because he's a readily available in that lane on the left-hand side.
St. Crew up front for Osseo. Here's Jake on the face-off. Engel to his left, Prokop to his right. Face-off one, nicely done by Jake. Gavin finds it at the point, plays it back. Bennett skates it all the way up to the dot, skates it ahead. Loose puck went off the side of the net, picked up by Jake. Jake in the corner. Battles, over to Moore. Moore along the end boards. He'll skate it ahead, finds Gavin at the point, back to Jordan. Engel battles in front of the net. Bad pass.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Gavin's got to catch him.
12 is fast.
Nice play there by Gavin. Anoka still comes up with it. They're going to have a 2-on-1. Puck up off the glass.
Yeah, 12's that's
the speedster.
Yeah, yep. Brady Roof, 10th grader. Orioles will come out with a new power play unit here.
3:25 left. We're going to have Bjork, Berg, Miller back at D, Towie, and Stockbridge. Puck in the corner. Liam plays it over to Charlie. Charlie will take some ice here, I bet. Charlie will skate it ahead with some speed. He's got the red line. He's going to go straight into the zone. Gets up to the dot, past the end line, takes a look, plays it up to the point. Liam. Puck picked off and cleared. Liam finds it at the red line. Liam will deal it back in. Charlie battles. 12's a gamer, Jeff. Here come the Orioles. Shot from the dot. Loose puck up in the air.
Yeah.
Stockbridge got a swipe at that.
Well,
That's a
Charlie's
good scoring
got
opportunity.
he's got quick feet, and that's why back on the back end there, he's able to quickly get the puck up ice, and when he chooses to do that, playing heads up hockey, he can accelerate and help get you into the next zone.
He does have that speed. Face-off won by the Orioles. That's a big one. Over to Jake. Jake from the dot puts a shot on, just goes wide left. Jordan Moore into the corner. Big Jordy takes a look. He'll go back. Centering pass, nobody home. Deflected by the Tornadoes, and that'll be a clear for them. Gavin will retreat. Here's Gav. Back behind Shields. 6 harasses. Over to Bennett. Bennett will take some ice here. Here comes Bennett. He's at neutral ice. Got the red line. Into the zone wide right. Skates it up to the dot. Tries to get the edge, couldn't get it. The Tornadoes will look to trap. Jake now, back to Bennett. Bennett to Jake. Jake will skate it ahead to Bennett along the end board to the point. Here's Gav. To Bennett, nice shot. Rebound available. Engel couldn't get it over on the net. Jordy picks it up, puts a quick shot on, deflected into the corner. Engel now, back to Jordy. Gavin gets it in. Engel tries to tip. Nice play there. Engel gets back in front of the goalie again. Keeps battling. Deflected. Sheska to Moore. Moore back to Sawicki. Sawicki. Moore puts a shot on. No rebound opportunity. I like it, Jeff. It's patient. They're handling the puck well.
Yeah, I mean, this is a good group. Their power play's averaging 25%. I said that the other night. That's extremely respectable, and it's probably top 20 in the state as a percentage.
There's Bennett now on the faceoff. Engel to his right, Moore to his left. Faceoff won by Bennett, and well done, Orioles, winning those faceoff. Gavin over to Jake. End boards. Bennett now brings it into the corner. He'll assess. Back to the point. Jake to Gavin. Over to Bennett at the dot. Couldn't keep a handle on it. Nice play there by Bennett. Orioles hold. Nice play there by Jordy from the dot. Couldn't get a shot off. Engel tries to get a stick on it. Loose puck. Now in the middle. Engel back to Jordan. Moore. Sheska. Sheska. Puck deflected up off the glass. Battle along the boards. Anoka finds it. Pitchforks it out of the zone. Sheska will gather it up. 49 seconds left here in this 5-minute. Indirect pass up to Jake. Looks like he got a stick on it, no icing. Anoka rings it. Gets all the way back deep. Orioles might get one more push here. Shields rings it up to Towie. Towie over to Jake. Jake's got the zone. He goes wide left. He gets to the dot. Centering pass.
There it is.
Did Engel get a stick on that?
He did.
I think he did. Well done there by Jake. Patient, took it into the corner. Wait for the centering man. Engel was there for the deflected goal.
Yeah, and that's a nice play by Mr. Engel of keeping his stick on the ice. He's a big defenseman, 6'3", 6'2", 6'3", and he's hard to move, and he keeps his stick on the ice, drives the net, and Mr. Sawicki does the right thing, delivering that puck across the slot, and it ends up in the back of the net.
Well, even better was the pass by Towie all the way up to Sawicki. That was a nice, kept his head on a swivel, saw the open man, and generated that scoring opportunity.
Or was that Towie?
I think it was Towie.
Okay.
We'll hear in a second.
Yeah.
8 seconds left here in the power play. It's a 5-minute, picked off by the Tornadoes. Nice move there. Backhander goes wide left. Anoka into the corner now.
Anoka, full strength. Osseo goal on the power play, scored by number 7, Will Engel. With an assist, going to number 20, Jake Sawicki, and to number 13, Liam Towie. Engel on the power play.
Yeah, there you had it.
Sawicki and Towie. Time to go 8:40.
All right, we got 3-1 in favor of the Orioles. Shots are 27-8. There's 7:48 left here in the second. Jackson Berg on the faceoff. Loose puck at their feet. Battle in the corner. Berg throws it back behind the net. Picked up by the Tornadoes. Orioles are hunting pucks here, Jeff. I like it. Berg comes up with it from the dot. Couldn't get a shot off, but he does on the second try.
Yeah, shots are 28-8 right now. 7 minutes left in the second period. Obviously, a lot of those coming on the power play by the 5-minute major.
Jackson Berg on the face-off. Bjork took a little physical abuse there, but he gets up right away. He's back. Carlson back at D. Engebretson. Here come the Tornadoes. Throw it on Shields. No problem for him. 7:21 left.
That's Teddy Machulis, the senior, number 7 for Anoka. Dad is head coach. I know the old man. He's a great guy. Been at the
Anoka guy? Is he originally
been doing
from
this a
Anoka?
long time.
Or do you not know? Don't know?
No.
Toos on the face-off. Carlson out there at D. Face-off won by the Orioles. Carlson plays it up off the boards. Anoka can't hold. Zach Nunn comes in with some speed. Kicks it ahead. He'll put the brakes on at the dot. Play it back to the point. Carlson can't hold. Engebretson throws it back in. Orioles will have to take up. They do. They'll go back to work. Tornadoes look to break it out. Loose puck at neutral ice. Engebretson couldn't get a stick on it. Six comes in with some speed. Centering pass. Nobody home. Zach Nunn back into the corner. Nunny takes the body. Toos follows it up. Puck over to the side. 6:50 left here in the second. 3-1 game. Battle behind Shields. Anoka finds it. Shot from a tight angle. Goes through the crease wide of the net. Puck deflected into the corner by Toos. Here come the Orioles. Nice break out there. Nunny takes the red line. Wide right into the zone. Cuts it across. Puts the brakes on at the dot. He'll look for a centering pass. Finds Engel with a one-timer. Up over the goalie's head. Puck at the dot. See if Engel can hold. He does. That long stick, Jeff. Puck back into the corner. Centering pass. Nice one there by Gavin. Quick centering pass. Loose puck now. Gavin reaches ahead. He did get the shot off. Deflected back into the corner. Now here come the Tornadoes. They get a cross-ice pass. They'll take some ice. Pass the red line. Zone on the left. Puts a shot on Shields. Deflected by Manders. Puck into the corner. Gavin there to battle. Up along the boards. Gavin plays it ahead. Couldn't find Bennett. Will Manders. D to Engel. Plays it up ahead. Gavin now. Nice break out there, Jeff. Here come the Orioles into the zone. Shesky in the corner. Engel puts a shot on. Oh, it's like a knuckleball, a sinker.
Yeah, I mean, the senior defenseman, number 7, is he's getting a lot of pucks to the net. Not only this game, the previous X many games, and I like that. You don't want to have the goalie set up. Puck can bounce around and create scoring opportunities. So that's a good sign.
Manders wins the race back. Engel wraps it all the way around. Bennett is there. Nice play up off the boards. Gavin pictures it ahead to Jake. Jake takes his own, goes wide left, picked off by the Tornadoes. Engel there with a good stick. Anoka comes away with it. We'll have a 2-on-2 from the dot. Toe drag. Missed wide left. Puck back behind Shields again. Manders there. Manders skates it ahead. He'll take a look. Deflected. Picked off by Anoka at the red line. Bennett there to battle. Gavin up front. Jake up front. Engel and Manders back deep. Jake takes the body. Here comes Anoka. They'll have a 2-on-2. Man coming wide right. Throws it on Shields. Glove save by Brady.
Yep, face-off will be in the D zone for the Orioles. Good night here. Orioles up 3-1. I was looking at the conference standings. I'll go over those in a minute.
Face-off won by Anoka. They pitch it back and throw it in from the blue line. Mikey Miller comes up with it. Now he's got Jackson Berg. Jackson cuts it across. Nice shot there by Jackson. That was a loose puck right in front of the goalie. Mikey Miller tried to get a stick on it.
Anoka's got a player down here. I didn't see what happened here. That was the defenseman. I don't know if he got twisted up on a turn. I didn't
see it at all.
I didn't think that there was any contact over there. We wish him the best. While we're waiting on that, I can go over those conference standings. The Northwest Suburban Conference, I've been saying this, the whole year, last year. I really like this conference. It's one of the most competitive conferences in the state.
What's that other one? The Lake Conference with the Minnetonka and Eden Prairie, Edina.
But I've watched Rogers now. They lead standings. They're 11-0 in the conference, 19-1-1. They're legit. We saw them. Osseo was at Rogers in that game, and they've got a player on that team, Mr. Jensen, that is just at a whole nother level. I think he had 4 the other night when I watched them. They played second place Grove. Grove is 9-1. Good thing now players getting up. Champlin is third at 8-4. TG 7-3-1. This is once again just in the conference play. Blaine 7-4. Andover 7-5. Elk River even at 6-6. Robbinsdale, Armstrong, Cooper at 3-7-1. And then the combined new team, Spring Lake Park, Coon Rapids. There was a joint venture co-op this year. They're 3-7.
Okay.
Centennial at 3-9. Now that's surprising on the Centennial group. And then you got Anoka at 1-8, and Osseo looking for their first conference victory. But we've played all these teams now, and it is a gauntlet to go through. Each one offers something a little different. The Orioles overall record is 5-15-1, but when you play these teams in this conference that are challenging night in and night out, it's going to prepare you as you come down the stretch for your sections.
Right.
There's a few conference teams that will move on to different sections.
Okay. Anoka wins the face-off. They take the puck back into the corner, play it up along the boards. Jacksonburg there to battle. Liam Towie at the blue line. Jordan Moore, the other D-man. Bjork out there. Bjork gets back after it. Loose puck off the boards. They look to break it out. They do. They find the red line. One man comes in, throws it deep. Tornadoes will go to work. Played up ahead. Towie deflected. Mikey Miller now. Miller at neutral ice, plays it up to Berg. Berg over to Bjork. Luke Bjork takes a look. Over to Towie. Tries to get the one-timer. There goes a little wide left. Miller back to the point. Jordan throws a one-timer into the corner. Towie there to hold. Towie can't hold. It'll be a 2-on-1. Number 7 gets to the dot.
Good job there by Mr. Moore getting
Jordan
a
Moore
stick on puck.
pushed him to the outside and couldn't get a shot on net.
Well, and more importantly, he got him to a spot where he couldn't get a shot in a bad angle and got his stick on the puck. Now he's going to try and dangle through everyone here. Hand deliver the mail. I don't know. A lot of people
Coast
don't
to
know
coast.
that reference.
That could have been the first coast-to-coast goal all year, Jeff.
Well, back in the day, the mailman used to come in, actually hand the mail to the house, knock on the door. I use that reference a lot.
Stretch pass there, all the way over. Nice play there. Here comes Toos. He gets to the dot, puts the shot on. High. Will Schmidt plays it back into the corner. He'll take a look. Stockbridge activated, picked up by Toos. Loose puck at neutral ice now. Engebretson over to the boards. It gets a nice little stick on it. Nunny there. Nice break out there by the Tornadoes. Here they come. They get to the dot. Deflected up high and out of play. Nice defensive play by their Stockbridge there. Stepped up right into his face.
Yeah, and that's tight gap coming off the blue line. Osseo Orioles, we've got a defenseman that used to play here, Sam Wendell. He kind of helps with some skill stuff in the offseason. He's always talking about keeping your stick out, tightening your gap at the blue. Don't allow those guys the space to come into the D zone with speed. And, maybe Mr. Stockbridge was listening.
Here's Sawicki on the faceoff, wins it into the corner. Carlson there to battle. Jake there to help him. 3 Orioles back deep now. Loose puck up along the boards. Picked up by Anoka. Anoka takes a look. Skates it up around the edge. Over along the boards. Bennett there to attack. Deflected into the corner by Shields. Anoka again throwing everything on net at this point. Puck into the corner, played it back around. Jake is there. See what Jake can do here. Jake plays it up to Bennett. Bennett takes the body. Jake comes through with the puck. It's a nice little play there, Jeff. Here comes Jake, takes the red line, goes wide left into the zone. Centering pass. Stockbridge there, tries to get over to Bennett. Or Gavin in the corner. Nice centering pass by Gavin. Jake couldn't get a handle on it, though. Stockbridge. Loose puck. Bennett. Bennett throws it on net.
Oh, look at that.
I couldn't tell if...
was that tipped or not? I didn't see it. Bennett just threw it over there.
Looked like Gavin was battling his man. I think that's
taking
Bennett's
it.
goal.
Yeah, we're going to take 23 with a plus, along with 17 and 20. And Stockbridge and Noah Carlson on the back end, right?
Should be 4-1 now. Favor your Orioles. 3:04 left here in the second. Bjork brings it in. He gets it to the dot. He'll throw a shot on. Saved by Anoka.
23, Bennett Proka. Lone assist goes to number 21, Charlie Stockbridge. Proka from Stockbridge. Time to goal, 13:56.
Bjork on the face-off. Orioles couldn't hold. Will Manders will chase it over. Manders plays it up into the air. Manders again along the boards. Will Manders playing with some purpose tonight. I like that. Mikey Miller harasses. Miller finds the puck. Miller will take the zone. He goes in wide right. Skates it in. He's got 5 tornadoes chasing him. Anoka looks for a breakout. Play it up ahead. Will Manders will go catch that man. Engel on the back check. Puts a shot into the corner. I think that was deflected into the corner by Shields. Engel there to help. Mikey Miller now into the corner. Picked off by Bjork. Bjork along the boards. He'll skate it ahead. He'll take some ice. He's got the red line. Puts himself off sides.
He did not have that on a yo-yo.
No.
I think the Ice Monsters came up and
I knew a guy who used to say, put it in a bucket. You know what that means? You got to carry the puck, put it in a bucket.
Well, Bjork's, he's been playing well.
I like how he's come out these last few games. A lot of energy, a lot of speed, no fear out there. That's what you need.
Yep.
Towie and Moore at the blue line up front. Will Schmidt there battles along the board. Schmidt takes the puck away. Toos into the corner. Tried to find Nunny in front of the net, picked off by the Tornadoes. Here come the Tornadoes. They look for the breakout. Towie was there to interrupt. However, the Tornadoes come away with it. Quick shot there by number 7. Brady was up to the challenge, though. 1:43 left.
Teddy again. Machulis getting a shot on net. The captain. Only a couple games left in the regular season here. The Orioles are back at home on Saturday.
A CCX game, so you'll have no Engel and Price on the mic.
You and I get a night off.
Yep. So this Saturday, 3 p.m. game, take a look on CCX Media.
Yep.
I think it'll be online and on your Comcast somewhere. Tornadoes take it back behind their netminder. Will Schmidt there harasses, comes away with a puck. Nice centering pass. Couldn't find none. Nunny was well positioned, picked off by Anoka. Here come the Tornadoes. They'll try to play it ahead. Gets it across. Nice save there by Shields. Centering pass again. 17 couldn't keep his handles on it. Here he goes now. Deeks in the corner. Schmidt is there to clean it up. Will Schmidt now. Schmidt takes some ice. He plays it up ahead. Towie. Anoka finds it.
Nice save, Brady. Point blank.
Point blank came right across his face. Nicely done by Shields. Here comes Bennett now. Bennett plays it up ahead. Couldn't chip it over. Schmidt's still out there. Bennett. And Toos. Sawicki. Sheska come out. Towie and Moore at D. Here's Liam. Liam tries to play it around. Loose puck behind Shields. Still battling. Big Jordan Moore comes up with it. Here's Jordy. Plays it up ahead. Loose puck at the red line. Picked up and dumped back in by Anoka. That's an ice.
All right, I'm going to go down for an interview. So we'll regain here in the next. It's up top.
Mr. Price will go down, find a player for the intermission interview. 14 seconds left here. Jake at center, Bennett left wing, Gavin right wing, Engel and Stockbridge back at D. Here's Jake on the face-off. Played into the corner. Gavin battles. Back to the point. Stockbridge couldn't hold. Engel takes a look. Engel plays it ahead to Bennett. 3 seconds left. Get a shot off Bennett. He does. Just goes wide left. Gavin with a shot. No goal. Yeah, that was after the buzzer. Puck came off the end board. Right to Sheska. He put a one-timer on it, a sweet one-timer, beats the goalie, but after the buzzer. 4-1 in favor of your Orioles here. Shots on goal, 33-16.
Start of period 3. Orioles are up 4-1. Shots, according to the board up there, are 33 for Osseo and 16 for the Tornadoes.
Here we go, final 17 minutes. We got Bennett Prokop up front. Jake Sawicki, Gavin Sheska back at D. Stockbridge and Towie. Puck played deep by the Tornadoes. Brady will gather it up. Brady takes a look. Plays it back over to Stockbridge. Stockbridge in the corner. Stock. Cross ice pass to Towie. Towie at the red line. He'll dump it in. Deal it in. Bennett, Jake go to work. Centering pass by Sheska. Nobody home. Picked up there by Jake. Put a little backhander on her. Kicked to the corner by the netminder.
There it is.
Gavin there. Centering pass, nice one. He couldn't get it on net. Just went wide. Loose puck into the corner, picked up by Bennett. Bennett now back behind the goalie. Back into the corner. Kicked ahead by the Tornadoes, picked off by Gavin. Drops it down. Thrown into the corner by Jake. Bennett still there to work. Gavin in the corner. Along the end boards, Gavin skates it across to the point. Stockbridge fans on the shot. Picked up by Anoka. Tipped by Stockbridge, goes in all the way to Shields. Shields over to Charlie. Charlie plays it ahead. Gavin gets a stick on it. Orioles will get a line change. Tornadoes gather it up. Back behind the netmender, puts on the brakes, comes up, breaks it out. Loose puck, picked off by Miller. Loose puck, Bjork now. Bjork, red line, comes in, zone, wide left, with some speed. Gets through.
Look at that. Oh, jeez. Elbow. And he's going to the box. Osseo on the power play. Great move there by Bjork. You know, he cut in inside the play, and you know, the thing is, if the Anoka player would have just stepped into him, that's a clean hit.
Yeah.
But you saw the elbow kind of come up, and especially when it's in the head area, the shoulder area, then that's what they're going to call. So,
or we'll have Prokop, Engel up front. Gavin from the point goes over to Jake. Jake along the sideboard, back to the point for Gavin. Gav, Jake, Engel battles in front of the net, setting a screen. Here's Gavin, puts a shot on, deflected down. Bennett in the corner. Bennett finds a puck. He'll skate it up ahead, back to Gav at the point. Gavin keeps it in. Bennett gets to the dot, all the way over to Jordan Moore. Jordy, back to Sheska. He'll take a look. Bennett from the stop. Couldn't get a shot through. Bennett will pick it up along the boards. He'll take a look. Over to Gavin. Gavin back to Bennett. Puck stuck a little bit there. Picked off by Anoka. They'll bring it into the zone. Come in wide left. Bennett needs to pick his pocket there. Loose puck at the dot.
yeah. Yeah, the Orioles are going to get in for a hook, and that'll end the power play. 4-on-4 hockey there. So number 11 for Anoka, Landon Lafferty,
Junior.
the junior. You know, he did a good job working, applying pressure in the offensive zone, and drew the penalty.
Face-off won by the Orioles. They'll look to get clear. Up along the boards. Bennett can't get a stick on it. Here come the Tornadoes. They enter the zone wide right. Toe drag works. Puts a shot on from the dot. Nice save by Brady. Puck along the boards. Physical battle. Jake Sawicki there. Jake plays it over. Stockbridge loses the handle on it. Jake's just going to clear it.
I think Jake's legs are tired. That was a pretty long shift on the power play, and then we'll reset, get some fresh legs on the ice, get a D-zone face-off on 4-on-4.
We'll have Engel and Towie back at D, 7 and 13 up front.
Ooh, look at this.
Will Schmidt. Nope, that's Mikey Miller. Mikey Miller, Jackson Berg. What do you see there? Maple Grove is down to Armstrong Cooper, 2-1. Engel battles in the corner. Jackson Berg there to help. Back to the point man. Anoka with some zone time here. Engel fights back behind the Shields. Engel comes away with it, plays it up to Berg. Berg will take some ice. He'll skate it ahead. Tries a centering pass to Miller. Miller chases it into the corner. Miller still battling. Jackson Berg there to help. Anoka enters the zone. Couldn't get the centering pass. Deflected back behind the netminder. Here's Jackson Berg. Jackson takes the body. Anoka loses a stick. Engel rings it up along the boards. Picked off there. Tries to put it on net. Nice play there by the D-man. Shot goes high and left. Anoka's flying around right now, Jeff. Here they come.
Yeah, they're not going to go away. I mean, this team has shown throughout their season they have the ability to just put some points on the board. They've had some big wins, down by 3 goals, and on the power play, which is going to expire in about 12 seconds.
Jordan Moore jumps out. Gavin Engebretson. Bennett Prokop out there. Jake Sawicki. Jake finds the puck. He'll play it over. Engebretson. Well played there by Gavin. Over to Jordy. Jordy back to Gavin. Gavin will look for the breakout. Indirect. Deflected up and out of play.
I like the original decision there. Gavin, another sophomore. Engebretson. He's doing a great job this season. He's patient with that puck. Lets it regroup. Invites him back in the zone. When you get in that situation, you just want to maybe move the puck up a little quicker. You've got your forwards up. You've already done your job by sucking the offensive players into the D zone, and that can lead to an odd man rush for us going the other way.
Anoka deals it in. Shields there to stop it. Plays it back over to Jordan Moore. Big Jordy, 22, plays it up ahead.
Move it.
Engebretson
There you go.
finds Jake. Jake brings it in. He's got Bennett to his right. Jake enters the zone. Tries to center it to Bennett. Deflected puck picked up by Tornadoes. Tornadoes come up, take the red line. Nice back check there by Bennett. Loose puck. Engebretson battles. Out of the zone. Anoka throws it deep and go back to work.
Patient play by 17 on our side, Gavin Cheska. On the wall there, he looked over his shoulder and saw Sawicki in the slot, and he tried to just slip it through the skates there.
Yep.
Nearly missed. That would have been a nice little play.
Zach Nunn up front, your right winger. 2-set center. Will Schmidt, your left wing. Puck floats back. Engel will gather it up. Engel, backhander over his other D-man, Towie. Liam battles in the corner. Nice play there. Will Schmidt now found Nunn. Nunn at the red line, picked off by the Tornadoes. Engel gets it in deep. Schmidt goes to work. Picked off by Towie. Tornadoes go D to D. Nice breakout up into the zone. Brady rings it. Schmidt takes a look. Tries a centering pass, takes the body. Picked up by Liam. Liam will skate it ahead. He'll try to get the zone. Nunny comes in now. Nunny goes wide left. Tries to do a toe drag. Into the corner it goes. He still battles though.
Right here. Oh!
Well done by their Berg.
Yeah, attacking the net.
Sneaky stick.
Hunting
Yep.
pucks.
Uh-huh.
I was looking over here on that breakout play. Good job. The Orioles, Will Schmidt caught the puck on the wall there, and he likes to move the puck wide. You can pass that sooner instead of absorbing the hit. Get it up off the air, let it hit the boards on the weak side, and have the same effect of getting out of the zone.
Miller in the corner. Loose puck back behind the netminder. Orioles there to battle. Stockbridge at the blue line. Miller will go to the other corner. Noah Carlson, 4, your other D-man. Bjork out there. Nice play. 12 is open. Someone's got to have eyes on him. He brings it in. Tight angle shot on Shields. Shields is up to the challenge, though. Indirect pass picked up at the blue line. Little friendly fire there.
Oh, boy. Turnover.
Picked up by 12.
Nice job, Brady.
Couldn't get a shot off. Brady pushed it to the outside. Bjork now. Battles in the corner. Stockbridge loses an edge. Nope, Stockbridge at the puck. Berg lost the edge. Rings it around to Bjork. Here's Bjork now. Takes a look. Centering pass. Couldn't find Miller. Tornadoes deal it in.
Settle it down now, guys.
Yep.
Just kind of settle it in.
Stockbridge tried to go D to D. Couldn't get a stick on it. Engel there. Engel tries to kick it ahead. Wins the battle. Up to Bennett. Bennett couldn't hold it. Loose puck picked off by Jake. Jake tries to pitch it ahead. Anoka playing with some purpose now.
Yeah, Orioles look a little back on their heels.
They
in
need
these
to
last couple
regroup
shifts.
here.
Yeah.
Stockbridge rings it. Picked up by Jake. Let's see if Jake can break this out. Indirect up to Bennett. Couldn't get a stick on it. Battle along the sideboard. Orioles will get it in. They'll get to go on the forecheck here. We needed that. Frozen puck and an ozone faceoff, Jeff. 9:20 left.
Yeah, I'd like to see these lines roll real quicker now and keep the legs fresh. But this line's been productive tonight, so, we'll see what they do here.
Shots are 36-17. Puck over to Manders. Manders holds. Bennett will take it into the corner. Jake there to battle. Jake takes a look. They pin him up against the boards, kick the puck out. Here comes Anoka. Anoka stretch
side.
pass. Nobody home. That'll be nice.
Looking over the roster sheet here, today's game sheet. Appreciate the Orioles staff. David Prokop, Michael Piper, and Brandon Nelson putting this together. Boy, a lot of game counts up for your Osseo Orioles looking at their career. That's good to see some game counts over 3-4 years of play.
Yes. Will Manders back behind Shields, takes the body. Anoka aggressive back there. Manders comes out with it though. Plays it up. Schmidt tries a little backhander, picked off by Anoka. Here come the Tornadoes. They go wide right. Man is open on the back door. Nobody home, right through the crease. Anoka has it along the end board, skates it straight across. He's right in Broadway, puts a shot on Shields, loose puck again, and they'll play it up. Here comes Schmidt. Schmidt takes the blue line. He's got Nunny coming in the middle. Picked off by the Tornadoes. Tornadoes come in. Engel pushes the guy to the outside. Tries to play it up off the boards, couldn't get any stick on it. Engel still battling along the boards. Wow. Nice centering pass, even better tip. 4-2 game. 8 minutes and 4 seconds left.
Who got that one there? That is number 5 right here. 15. 15 on the night.
Anoka wins the face-off. Berg picks it off at the red line. He'll put it in deep. Anoka finds it. They'll look to break it out. They'll take neutral ice at the red line. They'll dump it in and go to work. Off the end boards, back behind Shields. Towie there to battle. Picked up by the Tornadoes. Loose puck along the boards.
Well, there's a lot of noise from this, the student body here asking for a wrestling call, but he's only going to get a 2-minute.
Offsetting.
Ill-advised, but this Anoka power play at 7% isn't,
Well, we're going to have 5-on-5 hockey anyway.
It did go both.
Sawicki on the face-off. Puck goes into the corner, picked up there by the Orioles. That was Towie. Big Jordan Moore now. Jordy plays it up ahead. Picked off by Anoka. Plays it to move on at the blue line. Throws it back deep into the corner. Plays it up along the sideboard. Centering pass. Nobody home. Picked up by Towie. Liam Towie skates it ahead. Nice breakout pass to Gavin. Gavin goes wide left. Plays it over to Bennett. Bennett was tied up. Loose puck along the boards. Jordy Moore tries to hold. 3-on-1 for Anoka here. Jake Sawicki back. Shot goes high and right. Loose puck into the corner. Sawicki over to Towie. Puck up in the air. Jake again. Plays it up off the boards. Knocked down by Gavin. Tornadoes will be offside. Picked up by Moore. Moore plays it up to neutral ice at the red line. Picked off again by the Tornadoes. Nice physical play there.
Well, the physicality has definitely popped up here in the third, and I kind of suspected this. Both these teams don't, want to get a W here tonight, and
Anoka on the rush.
they're not going to go away. So the Orioles better come out with their own version of being able to go to the, the hard areas of the ice.
Here comes Toos wide right, takes his own, gets all the way up to the dot, puts the shot on, glove save. 6:13 left. 4-2 your score. Orioles protecting a 2-goal lead. Shots are 37-20. Back at the Engel, Carlson up front, Berg, Bjork, and Toos. Battle along the boards. Bjork comes out with it, skates it ahead, tries to put a shot on. He does. Saved by the netminder.
Yeah, good job. I mean, Bjork's had quite a few scoring opportunities. He's cutting across the slot when he has space, back in the D off, and he's getting on his forehand instead of trying to, stick handle through that other layer and hand deliver the mail. And those are good quality scoring chances.
Engel finds the puck at the red line, kicks it over to Berg. Berg takes a heavy shot in the back along the boards. Bjork has it now, tries to get it deep. Loose puck in the corner, picked up by the Tornadoes. Tornadoes play it ahead, picked off by Engel. Engel wraps it around, tries to throw it back deep. Sawicki there, kicks it ahead, back into the zone. Here comes Anoka. Sawicki plays the body. Engel picks up the puck, cross ice pass, nobody home, that'll be nice.
Well, he looked up and saw that lane open up. The puck, I think, was just kind of rolling on his stick a little bit. And we'll end up with a face-off in the D zone. 5:25 to play here. Anoka's put on a nice little rush here. They come out with Teddy Machulis and Hunter Brunner and Luke Folsom.
Manders tries to get it out of the zone. He does. Bennett has a break here. Here comes Bennett. Back behind the netminder with some speed. Puts the brakes on. Looks for centering pass.
Great play.
Nice play there. Jake couldn't get his stick on there. Had a shot on goal. Liam there along the boards. Bennett now. Jake battles. See if they can dig this out. Towie along the boards. Manders, your other D-man. Back to Towie it goes. Towie skates it ahead. Put the shot on, kid. Deflected out front. Anoka's just going to ice it.
Yep. 4:49 to play. Another face-off. Anoka comes out with some fresh legs. Osseo's running a change here too. Going out with Engel and who's on the back end? Engebretson along with the Toussaint line.
Toos, Schmidt, Nunny up front. Battle at the skates, picked up by the Tornadoes. Tornadoes take some zone. Stretch pass, he finds it. Nice play by Shields to pitch it out of there. Picked up by Nunny. Nunny up ahead to Engel. Engel takes some ice. Red line into the zone. Tries to get the edge. Puts a shot on. Nice and low. No rebound though for Toos. That turned into a little scoring opportunity, Jeff.
And what I like too is, Engel and there's, I love when the D get the puck up and rush the puck, take the ice in front of him. He comes in the zone, crosses the blue, gets his head up, looks to where the trailers are at, slides over to space to buy himself a little extra time, and threw that, at the net for a rebound net. So, what does that do? It backs the defender off. It creates more space. It creates a passing lane.
Yep.
Instead of just running the puck right into the opposing player.
Anoka wins it. They'll bring it into the zone. It'll be a 2-on-1. Nice centering pass. Nice back check there by Nunny. Nunny got a stick on it. Orioles get it out of the zone. 4:14 left here in the third. 2-goal lead. Engel finds it again. Chips it ahead to Schmidt. Schmidt finds the zone. Goes wide right. Battles his man off. Back to Engel. Engel puts a quick shot on. Deflected into the corner. Bjork Finds it along the
Oh,
boards. Loose puck in front.
Hunt pucks. No whistle, see? Going to get a hand pass there.
Yep.
Yep.
That'll come all the way back down.
Those are my favorite ones when it's just bouncing around in the crease and you can just come in there and, you know, and I like the way Stripes in the high school league calls and lets that play go, right? I mean, they're not gonna blow the whistle until, you know, they clearly see a puck being covered. I think the crew tonight has done a great job.
Jacksonburg on the face-off, won by your Tornadoes. Loose puck along the boards, plays it up to Jackson. Jackson's coming in with some speed. He cuts it across.
He's going to call interference now. This one here, I mean, I'm going to have to watch. Our replay's not working, so I can't see it. But
I'll take it. I'll tell you that.
I understand that from an Osseo perspective, but the hip check has gone away, and I love the hip check. He's riding out the play now. If you don't allow that player to, after the puck passes him, to proceed to the puck, then technically, you know, you can get an interference there. But, you know, boy, that's an interesting call.
Under penalty on the Tornado is number 24, Logan Pender, a 2-minute minor for interference.
I think we might have a 5-on-3 here, Jeff. Bench minor. That's my guess.
Have a penalty of 10:31. Pender.
Well, I think they were just clearing the clock out on that. Oh no, you are absolutely right. Stripes is not happy with that. I think coaching staff at Anoka is calling a bench minor. You might have to head to the casino tonight and.
I'm not just guessing over here. This isn't dumb luck.
You know.
A bench minor is what it says for the Anoka bench. The bench minor will be served by number 26.
You know, and to, you know, to Ted's point, if that was in fact him, I'm not sure who said anything, but you know, he might have just been asking for an explanation on that play because I didn't necessarily see that, you know, as a blatant call. But you got a tight game, 4-2 left. Obviously, it benefits Osseo. And this, you know, these are division conference games here, so hopefully the Orioles can come out and close this one out.
Right.
Take advantage of this 5-on-3, this power play for the Orioles. I think I mentioned it earlier, roughing about 25%. Let me get to the old high school hub.
So we do have 3 minutes and 37 seconds left here. 2 minutes of that will be 5-on-3 hockey. Shots on goal are 43-20, so Orioles have definitely played a hard-nosed game here. Obviously put twice as many shots on the net as Anoka has. All right, here comes our PP1 group. We got Bennett Prokop, Gavin Sheska, and Jake Sawicki. Will Engel, number 7, will be parked in front of the goalie. Sheska at the point. Gavin can't hold. Gavin will play it over to Jake. Jake to Bennett. Bennett takes his own. Bennett will retreat. Nice decision there by Bennett. Over to Gavin. Engel's battling. Sheska to Bennett. One-timer. Nice save there by the Tendy.
Yep.
Just do that all day. Just keep it going.
Yeah, I mean, you really want to just move the high man, you know, on a 5-on-3. So get the puck up top, move the high man where you want, and then attack the net. And
great face-off win. Bennett now over to Gavin. One-timer kicked into the corner. Bennett again. Big Jordy Moore is deep. Bennett. Gavin, one-timer, bang. Bar down, Jeffrey.
Well,
you heard the pipe.
Yeah. This group is definitely collecting the pluses tonight. Mr. Chevska, a goal, and let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the plus, and then 1 on the minus.
Same crew out there. 1:29 left of 5-on-4 hockey.
Scored on the power play by number 17, Gavin Cheska.
Breaks it out to Gavin. Here's Gav at the red line. Gavin comes in wide right. Gavin at the dot. Takes it back behind the net line.
Anoka's going in the box again on this hit to the head from number 12 to Sawicki.
Berg puts a shot on.
There it is. Now now he's going to tee up. Now Bennett might end up going in too, so we'll see what happens if they drew another one. But yeah, it looks like he's going to take them both. That's where number 12 is going to go for a contact to the head or a high stick. Well, he's only calling one here. Now, how can that happen? They forgot the other penalty.
Coincidental minor penalties have been assessed at number 12.
Oh, he did call it. Good.
Here's Jake at the point. Jake puts a shot on. Deflected high into the netting. 2:34 left. 5-2 is the score. Shots are now 48-20. Back to the point. Jake takes a look. Jake skated across. Over to Gavin. Gav from the dot. Puts a shot on. Jake is able to hold. Jake into the corner. Jackson Berg now. Berg back to Will behind the net. Will couldn't get a handle on it. Will has it now. He'll dig it out. .210 left. 30 seconds left in the power play. Back to Gav. Gav at the point. Over to Jake. Jake back to Gav. Back into the corner. Centering pass. Picked back
and
up
the
by
middle's
Gavin.
Open right there.
Boom. One-timer. Jackson Berg couldn't nail it. Cross ice pass. Here's Jake. Throws it into the corner. Engel will go back. He'll play it back over. Try to get back to the point. Loose puck along the boards. Jake there. Recovers. Gavin from the slot. Couldn't get a shot on. Jackson Berg now with the puck. Jackson Berg. Centering pass. Here's Gavin from the dot. Couldn't get a shot off.
Just
Engel now with the puck.
lost the
Engel.
handle on
Centering
that.
pass. Nice save there by the Tendy.
Just lost the handle on that, you know. And that was a nice feed on the, you know, to the weak side to hit Gavin Cheska as that penalty was expiring. He's got quite the shot up top. I like him up there. 1:28 to play. Shots are 49-20 in favor of Osseo, leading 5-2.
88 seconds left in this tilt. We'll have Stockbridge Towie back at D. Timeout.
Who's calling a timeout?
Tornadoes.
Well, should we look at scores around the
Check
league?
that Maple Grove score.
Schedule results. For those at home, if you're not familiar, there's a couple of different sites you can go for high school scores. Legacy Hockey keeps track of it. They're new to the business of high school hockey scores, but otherwise the Hockey Hub, Boys Hockey Hub, keeps a track of stats and scores for high school hockey. Andover beat Rogers 4-2 at Rogers tonight.
All right.
That is an upset.
Yep.
Hill Murray 7, Matamidi 0. Maple Grove looks like in progress, losing to Armstrong Cooper 2-1. Let's see here. Other teams are on our league, and then we got Centennial beating Spring Lake Park Coon Rapids, and also a final. Champlin Park beats Blaine 3-1.
That's a good win for them.
Yep.
Loose puck in the corner. Back to the point. Stockbridge puts it on. Bjork, Berg, Miller up front. Face off. Towie Throws it on net, kicked into the corner by the goalie. That should be 50 shots for your Orioles here tonight.
Well, the last couple of games, Orioles have had a lot of shots on net. I mean, that what are we getting called here now? The net?
I think the second time he's kicked it off here in this last couple minutes here. Having a little discussion with him.
Well, I don't know what happened there, but that was kind of out of the blue where the net was off. Wasn't a slide play, that's for sure.
1 minute remaining in the game, 1 minute.
Anoka out there throwing elbows right now.
Fists are coming up to the head here. 50 seconds to play.
Puck tied up along the end board. Anoka throws it against the side. Miller out there now. Bjork. Sawicki made it out. Sawicki's going to tie it up along in the corner.
30 seconds to play. Sawicki wants to just kind of end this with a puck battle on the wall, chewing up some clock.
28 seconds.
Anoka's battling. These are usually situations where tempers start to flare and you got to manage your composure. So we'll end up with a face-off here in the offensive zone, 16.5 seconds left.
We'll have Carlson and Engel at the blue line. Prokop, Sawicki, Sheska up front. Here's Jake. Face-off goes to the end board. Gavin there to battle. Anoka looks for a breakout. Picked off.
Oh, look at that, a tip. Cheska got the tip on that.
Sawicki just threw it on net from the sideboard, and I didn't even see Gavin get a stick on it.
Yeah, it was a great tip. And he's a ball player, so he's used to picking stuff out of the air, but managed the puck on the wall, threw it over, and he's rewarded with a point.
Start by number 17, Gavin Cheska. Home assist to number 20, Jake Sawicki.
3, 2, 1.
From Sawicki, time to goal 16:54. Shots on goal in the third period.
All right, well, that was needed for the orange and black.
It was, and you know, we will not be back. I think we only got one broadcast left, you and I.
One left in my entire career.
Well,
we'll be handing it off.
Don't say that, because we could end up with the play-in game here.
Oh, we could. Yes, we could.
Yeah. So
that will be a bonus
hopefully
game.
that's actually the case. All right. Well, signing off. Good job once again. Orioles get a W. Get the win total up to 6. More important, get a conference victory.
One conference victory.
Congratulations to the team and staff.
So Saturday is senior day, 3 p.m. game. CCX Media, so I don't think we'll have the media coverage of the parent photos and whatnot, but it'll be great coverage starting at 3 p.m. Hopkins, what are they, the Royals will be in town?
That's correct.
And then the final game will be the week after. So Matt Engel here, Jeff Price with me, and it's been a fun night. We'll see you next week.